You may have heard of the animal behavior called hibernation, but let's consider another adaptive behavior known as estivation. Estivation is an adaptive behavior in which these organisms move very little to avoid unnecessary loss of water. These animals also seek shade in underground burrows or beneath rocks to escape the sun. Which biome would you most likely find animals that engage in estivation? And here we see a tortoise engaging in estivation right here. And let's identify what they're actually asking us. As we saw, they just want to know which biome would be most likely to be home to organisms that might estivate based on what they described here. Well, it says they estivate in order to prevent the loss of water. So it's probably going to be in a location where there's very little water. And they also do this to avoid the sun. So when we look at our biomes, the only really option here that does indeed make sense would be the desert biome, because this checks the box for very little precipitation. This would also be true of the tundra biome, but only the desert biome also has that harsh sun and very little precipitation. So this is where we would expect animals to engage in estivation.